Life has become immeasurably better since I have been forced to stop taking it seriously. Hunter S. Thompson. My local convenience store for years was this one on Capitol Hill. It's 15th and Denny. I think I have to say rest in peace. I don't think it's there anymore.
Oh, I hate this kind of news. It's terrible when we lose a convenience store.
It is pretty lame. Where are you gonna get cheap beer and smokes, you know?
One night I was in there and there was these two other guys, kind of like a little bit thuggish looking guys, big guys, and they were telling jokes back and forth while they're getting stuff, and they were laughing. And I don't know why I did this, but I was like, I want to laugh too, so I fucking laughed along with them, you know?
What? Laughing? For no reason?
I have no idea why I did it. I just, the mood was fun, everyone's laughing, so I'm like, I want to laugh too. So they got in line behind me, I get wrung out, I start to leave, and one of them goes, hey, you're not even gonna say goodbye? Wait up. And he followed me out.
Wait, did you know those guys?
No. So the one dude, we both stand out in front of the 7-Eleven. We're just standing with our backs facing the door. And it's funny because I look over, like we're both just standing straight forward. He has a bottle of vodka in his hand. He unscrews the bottle, takes a sip, and he's like, I haven't seen you since Tacoma.
Oh, snap.
So I just said, oh, I've been living out here for the last couple years.
Who does this guy think you are?
I don't know. And he just said, hey, can I get you anything? You know, he's talking about some kind of like heroin, coke, or I don't know. And I lifted the 6-pack up that I bought and I just said, I just drink beer now.
Cold one alert. I had a couple of tasty beers up here last night, staring at the stars. You know that beer it's weird. It's extra foamy in space.
I can believe that.
Physics. Anyway, then I just kind of was like, oh, I'll see you guys later. And I just walked away and they went on their way thinking that they ran into their friend. Fucking, I don't know. I get that sometimes. I have multiple doppelgangers out there.
I had a doppelganger once. I think they were from a parallel dimension and were the evil version of me. They were trying to take me out and then take my place. But it didn't work. I sent them back to their dimension.
Damn, that's intense.
Regular old Tuesday afternoon for me, alright?
Here's another one. This one's really crazy. So there was 2 guys that are regularly working there.
Wait, I remember what I was gonna tell you, Huxley. I was watching this serial killer documentary last night. Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy, damn.
Dude, he abducted somebody in Burien down the street from where you live. Did you know that?
Really? From where?
From a bar on Ambom.
Whoa, we gotta look this up. It's perfect for a Burien segment.
Ted Bundy, what a maniac.
Oh, wait, here it is. Oh, Don Loundon, you're right. Brenda Carol Ball. The bar where Brenda Carol Ball was abducted.
Told ya.
Wow. Serial killer Ted Bundy abducted Ball after she left the Flame Tavern during the early hours of June 1st, 1974.
That's fucking bonkers.
Oh no. 10 months later, her skull was found on Taylor Mountain. Yikes.
Strange, huh?
Oh, yeah, I love this building. I don't think I've ever seen it actually open. This is like the corner of 128th and Ambom.
Holy gang tags. That's what it looks like now?
Yeah, there's some gang activity around here. When we first moved to Burien, I saw a blog about, like, gang graffiti, and I was like, yeah, right, gang graffiti. And then I was driving around, and I was like, oh, holy shit, it is.
I never even think of gang graffiti. Gangs still use graffiti?
Yeah, weird, huh? It's like, you'll just see fences hit, like, dude, it's crazy. But this friend of mine was telling me the other day that sometimes gang dudes will scrap with, like, graffiti dudes, like the other graffiti dudes. So weird.
It makes sense. Those worlds have to collide once in a while.
Okay, let's cleanse the palate. We'll get off the serial killer stuff and gang shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, another 7-Eleven story. 15th and Denny. There were 2 guys that worked there. Just 2. And they'd usually be there alone. But whenever you walked in, whoever was there, They were always on the phone. There was no hi, there was nothing. You just got up there, put your stuff down. Oh, it's $15.95. You just see it on the register, you give them that, and then you leave. They never leave the phone.
That sounds ideal.
Yeah, for me, it was perfect during that time because as soon as people started to get to know me at the places that I went, I'd find a different place. I didn't like people getting to know me. I don't know why. So this place was perfect.
That's so weird. Because your new convenience store, you talk to everyone there.
I do. I'm just a different person now. But, so anyway, never hi, never bye, no, none of that stuff. One night, I go in there, and the one dude that's working, he just, I don't know where it came from, he just started going off about all this racial stuff. These people come in here and they do this. These ones act like this. He was going on a fucking full-blown tirade to me. And I just sat there, I was just listening.
Oh, snap.
In the middle of all of it, a customer walked in, and I just thought, okay, well, I'm gonna make my exit. So I started to leave, and he goes, no, wait. He rings the next customer up, and then just launches right back into it with me, because I'm listening, you know? He's just like, don't trust these people, they do this. These ones are always trying to do that. These ones rip you off, these ones, he's just going down a list and going off.
Wow.
I noticed that he never mentioned squirrels, so I was in the clear. But anyway, I just sat there for another couple minutes and listened to him. And then, dude, the next night I go in there and he's working, not a word. And then never again. Never heard, they're just on the phone again. So crazy.
That's bizarre. But it's funny, too.
That 7-Eleven had a rack with, you know, FBI hats, bandanas, and it had those hats. Have you guys ever seen those damn seagull hats?
My Uncle Reginald had one of those hats. He wore it all the time.
Those hats are so annoying. But they're a classic, and I wish they'd make a comeback.
They are fucking annoying. I miss them too.
Damn seagulls. Damn seagulls. I don't think it gets better than that.
Maybe a TikTok trend will bring them back or something. But, you know, we just live in a different world now.
The era of the novelty damn seagull hat is dead. It's just a more serious world now, you know? There's no room for it. We have to fucking just move forward into the future and hope for the best.
It's just a cold, hard fact that our past is deteriorating behind us. And the damn seagull hat is a casualty of that. I wonder if I could find a vintage one on eBay.
I hope you find one. It's an artifact of an era that we've lost. A light-hearted era. Everything's so serious now. Back then, you could just act a fool on the waterfront and have one of those hats on, and every single tourist is pointing, look at the damn seagull hat.
My Uncle Reginald was the king of that. He was a fool and a star at the same time.
Rest in peace, Uncle Reginald.
He's not dead. He's alive and well in Cincinnati, and he still rocks that fucking hat.
I retract my statement. Sorry, Uncle Reginald.
You think it's weird to see one of those hats on the waterfront? When you see one in Cincinnati, you're like, wow, this guy is bonkers.
What a maniac.
You can take the man out of the damn seagull hat, but you can't take the damn seagull hat out of the man.
Yes! I can't believe how badass our new merch is.
Believe it, man. Look at this. Get your shirts and more at starheadboy.threadless.com.